How is it going, guys? It's Strider27 here, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. You know, October is come and gone, and we slip deeper and deeper into the colder months of the year, and as the year starts coming to a close, I've been feeling a bit more reflective lately. So I just wanted to sit down and look back on some of the games and experiences that I really enjoyed this month. I want to talk about what I loved, what frustrated me, and ultimately what stuck with me. I've been treating gaming a lot more intentionally lately, and every game has kind of left something behind and left an impression on me. So here's my October retrospective. And before we get into it, let me know in the comments what games you played this October, if any. Did you dive into an old favorite, play something new? Just let me know. I want to see what everyone's favorite game they played this month was. So I kicked off the month by diving back into the Oblivion Remastered. I finished up the Shivering Isles DLC, and honestly, yeah, it's still that same cozy, janky magic. I love that game to death, but man, it is held together with duct tape and a prayer. There's massive stuttering, it's still some pretty bad crashes, and it's rough. But despite that, I still had a really good time doing the Shivering Isles DLC and diving back into one of my favorite games of all time. But despite the changes to the leveling, I'm gonna be honest here, I still think I slightly prefer the original. It is really nice to see it with a fresh new coat of paint, but I do really hope that Virtuos and Bethesda don't completely abandon this project, as they've kind of gone radio silent over the past few months, and it definitely still needs some work, so here's hoping. And after that, I dove into The Last of Us Part 1. Now, The Last of Us has always been a very important game to me. I really related to it emotionally and narratively and just personally, but somehow never actually got around to playing this newer remake. I played the original on PS3 and I played the PS4 remaster, but not this one, and wow, it is gorgeous. The gameplay is so much more refined, the gunplay feels so good, sound design, the lighting, the animations, graphics, so good. And there's something about replaying it now years later that just really hits me differently. I relate much more to the grief, the love, the fear of losing connection, and the growth between the two characters, and I think that's what makes it timeless. And it makes that narrative age like wine. It really grows up with you. And after that, I played some more Tainted Grail. If you are looking for a darker, weirder Elder Scrolls experience, combined with some Souls-like elements, with some bonfires and boss fights, it really almost scratches that itch for me. It's got incredible atmosphere and some really cool, interesting world building, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I had to stop around Act 2, not because it's bad or anything, the opposite, but because I'm waiting on another PS5 performance patch. I've heard on PC it's kinda hit or miss with the performance, some people are having a really good time, no issues, but over here on the console side, a lot of people are struggling to run it with massive hitching, stuttering, even on the PS5 Pro. So if you can look past that, you can really enjoy it. And I really enjoyed the first act and what I've played of Act 2, but it's one of those things where I enjoyed it so much and was so interested in it that I really want to wait for the performance to not taint my experience. Right now it really feels like a hidden gem that's just waiting for a bit more polish to shine, then I think it'll really be kind of a cult classic game. Then after that, I dove into the new Skate. I played a lot of that with my little brother, and it's fine. It's fun in that mess around with friends kind of way, but it's also monetized to heck and back. And I get it, it's free to play, but it's kind of wild how Skate's rebellious underground soul gets kind of lost when you can buy some new Vans for 20 bucks. But still, I can't lie, landing a kickflip off a roof with your little brother, laughing at the crazy glitches and bugs. You know, those are the kind of moments that they make it worth it. And since it's free, you know, maybe give it a try, but I would not be surprised if you skip this one completely. And finally, to round out the year, I finished Death Stranding for the first time. And wow, I get it now. You know, the people who said this game clicked during the pandemic years, yeah, it makes sense. It's all about isolation, connection, rebuilding these broken threads between people. It's meditative, weird, and absolutely Kojima straight down to the core. Some games are about escape or outrunning your fate, but Death Stranding is about returning. It taught me about connection, even fragile, awkward connection. It's worth carrying no matter how heavy the load gets. And this is a game that you either love or hate the gameplay, but it gives you time to reflect, it gives you time to think about what you're doing. I've never had a game feel like this game. Like, you're almost building communal infrastructure. You know how Dark Souls has the message system? How it's multiplayer but not fully multiplayer? Well, Death Stranding has its own form of that, but you're building infrastructure with people and connecting roads and contributing to reconnecting this vast empty landscape and watching these environments change as you play. Watching paths form underneath your feet as you take the same route. It's really, really cool. And I think you have to be into something like that to even enjoy it. But if you're willing to put a little time in and really dig into this game, it rewards you tenfold. And I cannot wait for this November to dive into the second one. So yeah, that was my October in video games. It was a little chaotic, a little comfort, and a reminder that every game, even the broken ones, has something to say. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching another video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps the channel. And if you want to see more of this kind of content and mindful gaming videos every Friday, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And let me know what you played in October. What games stuck with you? But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, happy adventuring.